For those who dig it, move it, haul it, plant it, and build it. Louisiana Machinery has quality Caterpillar machines and tools with great lease and purchase options. Rugged, tough, reliable, and built for you. And Louisiana Rents, our Cat rental store, has low-hour equipment at great rental rates. Lease it, rent it, or buy it today. Call 866-843-7400 or go to www.louisianamachinery.com.
With Capital One Bank's free checking with rewards, me and the lads earn rewards just for everyday banking, like getting money from the drive-thru.
This is 20 I owe you.
And taking out cash at the bank.
Dad, what about my allowance?
We earn rewards just for using our debit cards.
Overnight?
You got it. Whoa.
Our business expenses earn us rewards too.
Thanks for your business.
It's free checking with rewards at Capital One Bank.
What's in your wallet? Let me do the talking.
This CST Saints Training Camp Report is brought to you by Louisiana Machinery and Capital One Bank.
Well, we're building momentum. It's our third installment of In the Grove with Anthony Hargrove of the New Orleans Saints. You like this segment? You getting tired of this segment? Training camp's getting old, I know that.
No. You know, anytime you got a segment, where you can kind of come and just be yourself, you love it. You love it. I think it's at the time of training camp now where guys, switches are starting to turn, where there's not a light at the end of the tunnel, but guys are starting to understand progress. Those beans that we're putting in the jar are starting to manifest themselves a little bit, I think.
I know you're always trying to make yourself better. We see you after practice working with Coach Johnson, doing drills. Tell me what that's about.
Well, you know what? For me, I learn with simple things, and so he's just teaching me some pass rush mechanisms, and it's just stepping with one hand. I mean, everything you do is, you step with the left foot and you lead with the left hand, so it's here and it's here. It seems silly, but it works. It's sense, and that's how he teaches me things. The simpler the better.
It looks like the way I dance a little bit, robotic.
Well, that's how you dance. I need to give you a couple of steps. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a little bit of a dance man myself. So.
Let's talk about you in this defense. I mean, the comfort level compared to this time last year. I mean, you've been through so much, but I know you're feeling a lot better this camp.
Definitely. I mean, coaches are listening to me a little bit. They're kind of letting me play to my attributes a little bit. At the same time, I think I'm understanding things better. I'm understanding them better. And I think as a whole, our D-line's coming together. And so, I mean, it's just guys, like I said, it's these beans that we're putting in this jar, and they're starting to manifest themselves today.
We're getting closer to the season. At this point, this defense is intact for the most part. I mean, a lot of veterans coming back. You wish you could just kick it off, or is there still work to be done? I mean, you talk about some of your work. I mean, is there still some work? Oh, yeah,
definitely. I mean, because that Thursday night game, you don't want to be at your peak, but you want to be close. And I think, this is still a lot of time, and I still want to learn so much more, and we're just really, I think, starting to feel good about ourselves, just out there together, and so just maybe a couple more weeks of this, and then we'll be ready to go Thursday night.
Finally, you got to get your take on Brett Favre. Obviously, it's official now. Does that matter? Do you guys care about that? Are you looking forward to it?
Well, not yet. I really don't care. It's just it's a quarterback back there. I'm happy he's back in the game. Get a chance to hit him again. But it's just another team. It's just a rival match or rematch from the NFC Championship game.
All right, dancing, football, Favre, we got it all in. It's another In the Grove with Anthony Hargrove. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, I'm Mike Neighbors with your Saints Report, brought to you by Louisiana Machinery and Capital One Bank.